Here we are back at our playground. I wanted to give you a quick update. You can see that we installed our fireman's pole, and then here is our new slide. Cedar, my boy, what do you think of this slide?
I like it. You know what would be even cooler? A water slide.
A water slide. Let me see what I can do about that. Welcome back to another Jeff Reviews for you. In this video, as you saw, we're going to be doing something a little different than a typical product review video. We are going to hack our backyard playground and install our very own water slide. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Let's get right to it. So I figured it out. In order to make this water slide a possibility, you only need a few things. Well, one, you have to have a slide. Then we're gonna have to have a hose, a sump pump, a little tiny basin or bucket, and then, of course, a pool. Let's inflate our pool. So I've laid out the pool and actually put the slide on top of it. That's because I don't want to have to take off the slide to reinstall it. I would have opted for a full plastic pool, except, well, they didn't have any. And this is pretty cheap. It was only like 40 bucks, so if it rips, it rips. But I'm excited to start pumping this up. I have my air compressor ready, and I'm gonna start pumping air into this thing. Oh yeah, let the air begin. So this particular pool has 3 tubes that go all the way around. So I've got 2 out of the 3 filled up. So I figured to streamline some of this, I'm gonna start the water now as I fill up the top layer. I do have space behind the slide, and you're gonna see what I'm gonna use there in just a minute, but let me fill the rest of this up. Hopefully the pool will fill up at the same time, and then we'll set up our pump. I'm showing you behind the slide. I actually put this plastic bin, it's not a very big bin, inside the pool. And the reason I did that is I'm gonna actually set the sump pump in that bin. The reason I'm doing that is so the sump pump does not make connection with the vinyl floor. My thought is it's possible it could damage the ground, but this way it won't because it'll be in this plastic bin. That water level of this pool will be much higher than that bin, so I don't worry about that. Here's what the whole setup looks like. I have the sump pump in the bucket. We have the hose attached. This is going to be awesome. Are you ready for this? We're almost ready to turn it on. So here's our sump pump. We have our hose. The hose goes up and around and then up, down, top, and right on top of the slide. It is going to be awesome. In about 5 minutes or so, we're going to fire this up and let the water roll. So tell me, what do you think of this water slide construction so far? Is there anything you would have done different? Would you utilize this same method? Let me know down in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. It's time. Let's plug it in. I should say I put a little bracket on the top. I didn't screw it in all the way just in case it doesn't work so that hose stays tight. We're plugging it in. I can hear the pump kicking in. Let's see what happens. I see the hose moving. There it is. The water's coming out. We officially have a water slide. Now let's go see if we can find someone that wants to play on it. Here is the moment of truth. We are all set up. Is there anyone ready to slide? Yeah. All right, let's do this. In the end, we end up hooking a spigot up at top and it sprinkles down and it's absolutely amazing. Ready, set, go! In this video, we are hacking our backyard playground and installing a water slide, and it was a lot of fun. You know what? As I think about the process, I like most of the things that we did. The only thing I would do different next time would be I would put some sort of a netting or something over top of the pump, because as kids got in and out, grass got into the pool and that got sucked up into the pump and it made the pump not work as well. Other than that, it was a really cool project that made a day of fun. And you know what? We didn't even waste that much water, just the water that was in the pool. And that was awesome. If this is something that interests you or you'd like to do this, I will leave a link down in the description to all the different materials that I used. However, I have been shopping around during the subsequent weeks that we actually filmed this, and I noticed that there were a lot of things out there that were less expensive, so it does pay to shop around. This is Jeff with Jeff Reviews for you. As always, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a great day. At the end of the day, we pulled the drain in our pool, dried up all of the water slide equipment, stored it away neatly for the next time we want to have a backyard water slide. And as for now, our playground is restored back to its original setup. I really do appreciate that you stayed around for my entire hack of this backyard playground. You know what? During this video, I showcased the playground that we actually built and reviewed. I'm gonna link that right up here, and I would love it if you would click on this link. And when you do, by the magic of the internet, I'm gonna join you at this review. So go ahead, click it, it's safe, I promise.